a lot of us in the second wave are named Susan. Hi, I'm Susan Shaer from WAND, Women's Action for New Directions. And I'm here with my partner, Kathy Robinson from WAND, who's our Public Policy Director. And Elaine couldn't have been a better lead-in for us when she talks about the militarization of other budgets, or how willing they are in other countries to cancel everything that really helps women and children, and some men as well, in order to pay for their military. And what we wanted to come to talk to you about today is something I know you haven't heard anything about this: the debt deficit debate, the big DDD. Nobody knew a year ago that the debt or the deficit was going to become the issue du jour, right? And now everyone knows something about the debt and deficit, even people who don't know anything about politics. But one of the things it has done for all of us, it has put our issues on the table. And WAND has been a member of NCWO since the very beginning. And one of the things we've always talked about is that our mission is to get excessive military spending into unmet human and environmental needs. So you're the ones who really work on all of those the needs side and how they're unmet. We work on the other side. And Kathy is going to tell you about a couple of projects that you may be interested in, and this is the evidence of where our money is going. And I have this one message for you. If you don't remember anything else I say, if we continue on this path to grow the amount of the budget that we have for war making only, we will become not only the policemen of the world, but we will become such a militarized society that the only thing we make in this country is things for war making, and the only jobs we make are jobs in the military or for the military. That will be the largest percentage of our tax dollars that are spent in this country, and it's not a joke anymore. Right now, even the White House in their debates are not talking, even the president said we can barely cut $1 trillion, but just yesterday a Republican, and Kathy will probably remember which one it was, said we could cut $3 trillion, I can't even say trillion, it's such a big number, out of the military budget without getting down to the bone. If you want the money for the programs you care about, this is where it is. And Kathy's going to give you the nuggets of information that you need to carry that message forward.
It was Coburn from Oklahoma.
Coburn, yes.
Liberal.
Yeah, right. I mean, now liberal.
So what we're after here really is a prepositional change. A couple weeks ago, the Defense Appropriations Bill was debated on the House floor, and Barney Frank said, the military budget is not on the table, the military budget is at the table, and it's eating everybody else's lunch. So we're here, what we really want to do is put the military budget on the table for cuts, and we want women at the table to talk about how to make those cuts and how to redirect the spending to the programs that we do need to support. And we have sort of two opportunities that we would love to invite NCWO to participate in. The first is a webinar that we're hosting for DEMOS. And they're going to talk about making the case for government and some of the things that government does that we want to support, and how to begin to talk about that in public again, because people are saying crazy things like, we need to get government out of my Medicare. So, I mean, there's really a lack of understanding of what the government does and how the funding process works. And that webinar is going to be on August 3rd. At 3 o'clock, and we'd love to have you join us. I have a flyer about it here, and we'll pass you out some more paper. And then we have a conference which is called Women at the Table of Power, and we'd love to have you join us for that. We will have about 150 women state legislators and other activists from around the country. And I have here also the form for sponsorship of the conference, and we have a table. We'd love to have your materials on display for our women there to see, and so we'll pass that out for you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.